Hi guys, welcome to today's analysis. So we will be analyzing the day 3 shift 1 of today. So we had a conversation with many of the students and they gave the analysis that this was the kind of paper that they saw today, right? So again the paper was easy to moderate level but more towards the moderate side. So moderate pe zyada tha, right? So again we have seen the similar kind of structure that yes, it is happening that they have increased the difficulty level this year, right? So moderate level का paper आया है. Overall attempts if we talk about, it's around 67 to 72, right? So generally जितने लोगों से बात हुई है 67 to 72 was the attempts for this paper. And again the order of the sections was English, Quant and Reasoning. And in Reasoning again if we talk about 27 to 30 questions were easily attemptable, कर सकते थे 20 minutes में, no problem at all. So the questions there were Chinese coding decoding, right? So Chinese coding decoding, which is an important topic for all these sessions. We have seen that it has come in many of the slots, right? So there were 5 questions from this. Again there was syllogism, which was 5, right? So 5 questions from syllogism, only a few type का question था. Puzzles में आपका age based puzzle आया था. Age based puzzle was year दे रखा था and then you had to calculate the age, and ये भी आपका बहुत important है, कल भी आया है, इससे पहले वाले first day में भी आया था, right? So this is one important puzzle that we have been seeing in the exams these days. Apart from that, we had floors and flat-based puzzles with countries, right? So there was one introduction of a variable, तो ये आपका question था. There was a row-based puzzle जिसमें 12 persons were to be arranged, right? So row-based puzzle था. Then 9 boxes पे puzzle था जिसमें कोई variable नहीं था. So normal आपका 9 boxes थे, these many boxes between these two boxes, right? So इस तरह का stack-based box आप कह सकते हो. Apart from that, we had a height-based puzzle जिसमें आपका comparison-based puzzle था, that this person is taller than this person, right? So इस तरह का puzzle आपका एक और आया था. And then there were some miscellaneous question. So even odd पे एक question आया था. Bountiful was one word which was given and you had to make a meaningful word out of it, right? So 4 alphabets लेके आपको वहाँ पर meaningful word बनाना था. Now guys, a word of caution, please be very careful with these kind of questions. Right? Why? Because yesterday also we saw that there in one shift it was your WAKE. So everybody made WAKE but they forgot about WEAK, right? So that is one more possibility. So please be very careful while marking the meaningful words, because there may be a possibility that you might get more than one word, right? So please be very careful about that. Apart from that, we had one word that was reduction, right? So reduction में आपको pair of alphabets बताने थे, that how many pair of alphabets are there, right? So ये आपका reasoning था. 27 to 30 could be absolutely attemptable, easily attempt कर सकते थे आप अपने 20 minutes के time पे. So if we talk about the section reasoning, it was again on the easier to moderate level only, right? So most of it was easy, but some of the puzzles were moderate because there was an extra variable and it took time, right? So it is not that it is not doable, but it took time, right? So 2-3 minute लग रहा है अगर puzzle में, तो prelims के लिए वो थोड़ा सा moderate level का हो जाता है, ठीक है? Apart from that, if we talk about quant, so the trend that we saw in the first shift of first day, there was no series in that. Today also you can see first shift day 3, there is no series, no missing series, no wrong number series. We had quadratic equations, right? So quadratic equations, direct quadratic equations 5 questions, approximation 5 questions. There were 2 DI, right? So एक आपका pie chart से आया है, एक tabular format से आया है, right? So pie chart was based on cakes, right? So it was you could see there was one pie chart given and it was based on degrees, right? So degrees में आपका calculation था, उसको आपको convert करना था total में. तो ये आपका 5 questions from this we had. Tabular DI was based on mark price and discounted price, right? तो इस पे based आपके 5 questions थे. Apart from that, there were miscellaneous questions, age based, partnership, data, आपका time and work, time and distance, इस तरह के questions थे, right? So this again quant was 27 to 30 we could have attempted, right? So 25 to 27 or 27 तक तो आराम से आप attempt कर सकते थे, what students said, right? Some of them all has also attempted 30, जितने लोगों से अभी तक मेरी बात हुई है, right? So yes, again quant was also doable, right? तो कर सकते हैं, इतना भी difficult paper नहीं था. And apart from that, English also if we talk about, RC was based on clean energy. So clean energy, renewable energy और your power, इस पे based आपका RC आया था. Then there were fillers, right? So 5 questions from fillers. Then there was sentence corrections from 5 questions from them. Sentence rearrangement and word swapping का आपका mixed question आया था, 5 questions from that. There was a closed test also, so 5 questions from that. So English was on the difficult side. Although people, some of them जिनसे मेरी बात हुई है, they have done good. So 25 questions तो on an average English में लोगों ने attempt किया ही है. So यहाँ पर if we talk about the reasoning, what the easiest today. Apart from that, English was on the tricky side and Quant also was somewhat tricky. तो अगर हम पूरा overall paper का बात करें, so 67, 75, 72, 72, 73 आराम से कर सकते हैं. People have attempted this much, right? So this is an overall moderate level of paper, easy to moderate level of paper. You have to find the easy questions, right? Easy questions है, ऐसा नहीं है कि एक puzzle नहीं हुआ तो दूसरा puzzle भी नहीं होगा. एक puzzle नहीं हो रहा है तो उसको छोड़ के आगे बढ़ जाने का and then next को solve करना है, right? So please be very careful. Do not spend too much time on any particular puzzle, right? So some word of cautions for you guys. Please maintain your accuracy because we know that the shift is moderate. Like yesterday we saw that the 4th shift was difficult. People said that it was the most difficult shift that they saw in the recent days, right? So अगर आपका shift difficult आ रहा है, that means there will be normalization. So in case you want your scores for normalization to happen, you have to maintain your accuracy, right? So please maintain your accuracy. Do not spend too much time on any particular question, and yes, please read the instructions very, very carefully. So this is the overall pattern for today's first day shift, right? So day 3, first shift of today's, we have analyzed it. Not a very difficult paper. Please, all those who have exams in the upcoming shift, do not be worried. आराम से जाइए, आराम से दीजिए. Nothing to worry at all. Just be focused. Maintain your accuracy, guys. Right? So do not play with your accuracy. I hope you guys will do brilliantly. So all those who have exams in the coming session, all the best. Please take care. Stay safe. And yes, we will be analyzing the next shift as well. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.